Canada's premier MMA Championship, live on Fight TV. And this is an amateur fight scheduled for three-minute rounds. Introducing first in the red corner. He stands 6 foot tall, weighing 185 pounds. Fighting out of Henderson, Kentucky. Representing Club Bushido, Matt Decker. And in the blue corner, he stands 6'1", weighing 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sandy Hook, Kentucky. He represents Cincinnati, boxing and MMA, Eugene Mofford.
Cincinnati, boxing and MMA. That's a very interesting one there. First time I've heard that, but we'll see what Eugene Mofford brings to the table right now as he faces Matt Decker. Feeling out process here in the first round. Tonight's event brought to you by our friends at House of Orange in Covington, Kentucky.
Nice inside
you
leg
have to
kick
be
from Mofford.
watching this locally on Fight TV or join us at the after party tonight at House of Orange. Or if you happen to be in the Covington area, stop down and check it out. Great place to watch FC Cincinnati.
Oh,
ooh, big shot there. Not much coming out of Mofford. Looks like.
Yeah, he seems to be pretty reserved here to start off.
Yeah,
trying
first
to
feel his groove. These amateur fighters making their debut. As I said before, you cannot recreate this experience in the gym. You have to experience it. And sometimes it takes a minute. Here we go.
Mofford closing the distance with a little combo. Now he's got the overhook.
Drop of blood hitting my paper here cage side. That's why you always keep your lid on your water here in the broadcast location.
You got to get your raincoat out, Turtle. A lot of blood so far out of the face.
Very good drop.
I got a lot of blood over here now. So if we could get these guys to
raining blood.
Move to the other side of the cage. That'd be
raining blood on the broadcast location here, and it looks like that is coming from Eugene Mofford.
Yeah, Decker caught him with a pretty good couple shots. Opened up his nose. There we go. Now we got a little breakout.
Ooh, big shot there by Mofford now.
Mofford
he's trying
like
to run.
Wow.
He didn't like that one bit. Matt Decker seemed to try to get out of the way of that.
You better be careful. He's going to get taken down from here. Yeah, he kind of gave that away to Decker. Right at the end of the round, too.
But, you know, Mofford definitely took some damage in that fight, but came back at the end.
Yeah.
And
would have made it a little harder on the judges had he not been taken down, because he tried to capitalize on that little explosiveness. But I definitely think Decker got that round.
Yeah, Mofford definitely earned Decker's respect before that round was over, though.
Absolutely, 100%.
We'll see going into round number 2. You know, how much, you know, I always just assume that when a fighter has a busted up nose like that, man, that it affects their cardio.
Well,
you having you know, been a fighter, how much does that actually affect you?
Well, you can't breathe out of your nose, so you tend to have to open your mouth wide to get oxygen. So the problem is you're not biting down on your mouth guard. One wild shot can hit you in the jaw, and that could be all she wrote. So that's the danger, is that you can't really clench down when you're on your mouth guard when you're coming in for an exchange. But yeah, your oxygen is a bad, bad thing when you can't breathe out of your nose.
Round number 2 in this 185-pound amateur debut fight. Feeling out process here.
Decker looks like he's still going for one big shot rather than combination at this point because he wants to kind of feel out what Mofford's going to do because he's coming in pretty unpredictably.
Oh, big shot by Mofford.
Yeah.
Oh, and I think this is it. This is it. Referee Chris Kimmon's going to stop it,
Wow.
and there we go.
Looks like he caught him with a good shot right behind the ear and took Decker down.
Wow.
With it. What a finish. What a finish.
Wow. You know, he took his time in the first round.
Yep.
You know, this was his first fight. He had to shake that stuff off, man, and got his first win in impressive fashion.
All right, fight fans, 39 seconds into the second round, our referee, Chris Kimmon, stops his fight. The winner, Eugene Mofford.